Hello, I'm Alex Hare, and I welcome you to Australian Archives, a program of musical items featuring Australian artists of note and taken from the archives. Welcome once again to Australian Archives, and we begin this program with the Victorian Trumpet Trio, Stan Roberts, George Dobson and Merv Simpson, and they give us the Sabre Dance.
When I hear you say, darling, I love the way you call me darling, it's heavenly. You've made the world seem so much brighter, my heart is lighter since you called me darling. I love the way you smile, you all the while. I've never known a love so true. Darling, I love only you. Darling, I love only you.
Melbourne's Dorothy Baker recording in London there in the 1960s with Darling, and we began with Khachaturian Sabre Dance performed by the Victorian Trumpet Trio, and of course they were Stan Roberts, George Dobson and Merv Simpson. Other notables on that recording: on piano Ronnie Rosenberg, Charlie Blott on the drums and Bruce Clark on guitar. Now let's turn to a recording made in the 3UZ studios on the 5th of October 1954 from the program The Talent Hour. It's the late Rochelle Turner, with Laurie Wilson on organ and Shirley Radford on piano. Cheek to Cheek.
Hello. to find the happiness I see when we're out together dancing cheek to cheek. Heaven, I'm in heaven, and the cares that hang around me through the week seem to vanish like a gambler's lucky streak when we're out together dancing cheek to cheek. Oh, I love to climb a mountain and to reach the highest peak, but it doesn't thrill me half as much as dancing cheek to cheek. Oh, I love to go out fishing in a river or a creek, but I don't enjoy it half as much as dancing cheek to cheek. Dance with me, I want my arms about you. The charms about you will carry me through to heaven. I'm in heaven, and my heart beats so that I can hardly speak, and I seem to find the happiness I see when we're out together dancing cheek to cheek. Oh, I love to climb a mountain and to reach the highest peak, but it doesn't thrill me half as much as dancing cheek to cheek. Oh, I love to go out fishing in a river or a creek, but I don't enjoy it half as much as dancing cheek to cheek. Dance with me, I want my arm about you. The charm about you will carry me through to heaven. I'm in heaven, and my heart beats so that I can hardly speak, and I seem to find the happiness I see when we're out together dancing cheek to cheek. Out together dancing cheek to cheek. Out together dancing cheek to cheek.
recording for Festival in 1955. In April of that year, the Gus Mersey Quintet with Oodles of Noodles. And before that, it was a 3UZ transcription from the program The Talent Hour, and Laurie Wilson on piano, Laurie Wilson on organ, Shirley Radford on piano, and the late Rochelle Turner, Cheek to Cheek. And let's turn now to a recording from the Bobby Lim Mobile radio show, Bobby Lim and Dawn Lake here from the 1960s, and Abba Dabba Honeymoon.
And now I think it's about time we brought Dawn out, don't you? Come on, Dawn. Now, well, there she is. How do you feel? Hey? Oh, yeah. Way down in the Congo land lived a happy chimpanzee. She loved a monkey with a long tail. Oh, Lordy, how she loved him. Each night they would send him there, sitting underneath the coconut tree. And the monkey, gay at the break of day, used to hear his chimpy sing. Said the chimpy to the monk. Said the monkey to the chimp. All night long they'd chatter away. All day long they were happy and gay, singing and swinging in a hunky-dunky way. Means monk, I love you too. In monkey talk means chimp, I love you too. Then the big baboon, one night in June, he married them, and very soon they went upon their abba-dabba honeymoon. Said the chimpy to the monk. Said the monkey to the chimp. All night long they'd chatter away. All day long they were happy and gay, singing and swinging in a hunky-dunky way. Means monk, I love but you. In monkey talk means chimp, I love you too. Then the big baboon, one night in June, he married them, and very soon they went upon their abba-dabba honeymoon. Abba-dabba-dabba-da, abba-dabba-dabba, abba-dabba-dabba.
And we heard Russell Jones' Gay and Hearty Boys from 1956, Sweet Georgia Brown. Before that, from the early 1960s radio program The Mobile Show with Bobby Lim and Dawn Lake, Abba Dabba Honeymoon. Now we turn to the Len Barnard Dixieland Band, and from a concert given at the Town Hall in Melbourne in 1952, the Rhythm Festival concert, and they featured a great lineup of artists, bands and orchestras. Stomp Time Blues, here's Len Barnard from that concert.
Oh, yo
Australia's own Shirley Abercare, recording in London in the 1950s, and one of the big songs she made, Eddystone Light. Before that, from 1952, Len Barnard's Dixieland Band from the Melbourne Town Hall, the Rhythm Concert in 1952, Stomp Time Blues. Now we come to our final item in this edition of our program, Australian Archives. Charles and Beryl White, well-known Melbourne entertainers in the 50s, and from around 1956-57, Chiquita Banana. I hope you enjoy this one.
Chiquita Bacana down in Martinique, she dresses in bananas with a modern technique. Chiquita Bacana down in Martinique, in only her bananas is a sight that unique. She starts off each Sunday by wearing a bunch, then has some on Monday for breakfast and lunch. But Thursday or later she's traveling light. The boys want to date her on a Saturday night. Chiquita Bacana down in Martinique, she dresses in bananas with a modern technique. Chiquita Bacana down in Martinique, in only her bananas is a sight that you need. Hola, hola. Her foot always answer a rhythm that's hot, 'cause she's been a dancer since she's been a tot. In sambas and rumba she acts as a rule, a bunch of cucumbers to keep herself cool. Chiquita Bacana down in Martinique, she dresses in bananas with a modern technique. Chiquita Bacana down in Martinique, in only her bananas is a sight that you need. Whenever Chiquita goes down to the quay, the sailors to meet her come home from the sea. And sometimes the sailor will think that he's cute to try to unveil her by picking the fruit. Chiquita Bacana down in Martinique, she dresses in bananas with a modern technique. Chiquita Bacana down in Martinique, in only her bananas is a sight that you need.
Yes, we have no bananas.
No bananas, but we have Chiquita Bacana.
Charles and Beryl White, vocal and piano duet with Chiquita Banana. And that brings to a close this edition of our program, Australian Archives. Australian Archives was conceived, prepared and produced by Alex Hare for Golden Days Radio. Thanks for listening, and bye for now.